We mentioned last time about how a good therapist is going to be more of a scientist than an advocate. And I
Mhm.
think the follow up question to that is, say there is a couples counseling session. How would you recommend a counselor or a therapist determine who is the abusive person? Who is the person that's more of a victim in that kind of dynamic?
So, I mean, there's really simple ways to identify that. I think the things that you need to look for in a client as a therapist are you look for collaborative capacity, problem solving capacity, and self corrective capacity, uh, self monitoring capacity. So what that means is if a therapist gives a client an instruction, hey, I want this couple to go home and problem solve this, read this book, do this exercise, take, I'm just making things up hypothetically, but you know, whatever the activity is, the collaborative person in the couple is going to do those things because they trust that the therapist knows what they're doing, and they want to identify measurable progress. The person who's unwilling to do those things is non-collaborative. They're not trying to problem solve. They're not trying to self-correct, because if they were trying to do those things, that implies that they know that they have to take accountability. What you see a lot when that happens is one person is really dedicated to the assignment or the activity, and the other person, either they're above it, they don't need to do it, or they use those activities as ways to pathologize their partner even more. So you'll see that over time, if they keep showing up and one person's doing the work and the other isn't, or the other person keeps making excuses for why they don't think they need to do it, and they start blaming circumstances, and, well, this person's doing it because they're the ones who actually need to do the work. So you see that, like, it's pretty simple. It's lack of collaboration in the process.